What would happen to humankind if there were ever stronger creatures than us? I mean, human flesh-eating creatures. That's the story behind Attack on Titan. Centuries ago, Titans roamed the Earth, taking the pleasure of eating the humankind, which made humans build a society inside walls so big that even the biggest of Titans couldn't breach. Today, I'll be talking about the top 10 most shocking Attack on Titan moments. At number 10, we have the fall of Walmaria. Humans have long forgotten the terrors of the Titan in the confined walls of the kingdom, and especially the outer one, Walmaria. One day, that calm disappears, and all their hopes come tumbling down. As they're reminded of their weaknesses, that doomed day was the fall of Walmaria. The colossal Titan and the armored Titan breached the wall, broke it down, and helped all of the wandering Titans outside the wall to step inside humans' territory and start attacking and eating people. At that time, the protagonist, Yeager, and Mikasa went running back to their home to help their mother flee to safety, but found her trapped inside what's left of their home. Their mother Carla ushered them to go and to run away altogether, but they refused until Hans came along to save the whole family, but couldn't. That whole episode was shocking to the core, starting from the breach to the death of Eren's mother. At number 9, we have Eren's death and him turning to a Titan. After 5 years of the breach, the colossal Titan reappears, which made all the squads turn into a position of fight. Eren and Armin, after watching horrifically a Titan eat off their friends, try to fight him and run after him, which resulted in Eren losing a leg for the Titan. After being incapable of fighting further, Armin gets taken by the Titan, and in his last moments, Eren goes for the Titan. He pulls back Armin and takes his place after fighting for some seconds, and suddenly, the Titan closes his mouth on Eren's arm and gulps him down. The mourning Armin and Mikasa lose all hope as they think that Eren has lost his life to the Titan. When Eren was swallowed, he ended up in the Titan's stomach and watched all of the dying soldiers desperately cry and say their last words. Upon seeing that desperation, he tries so hard to cling to the last ray of hope, and in the next moment, he turns into a Titan. Can you believe that? He hates Titans so much that he turns into one. Talk about the irony. Number 8, we have the female Titan being Annie. The female Titan is first seen outside of the walls in the Scouts expedition. After Armin sees her for the first time, he notices that she's an abnormal class Titan. What's even more weird is that it seemed as if it had a goal in mind and showed signs of intelligence and tactics. After that encounter, the female Titan sees through Armin's plan of tackling her down and kept running until it reached Armin and threw him off his horse. Armin attempts to take off her attention by pretending that Eren was dead, and judging by her reaction, Armin kind of confirms this theory about the female Titan being a human who knows who Eren really is. The female Titan reappears after the events of the 57th exterior mission, and this time, on episode 23, she reveals herself. And it's Annie. The cold-hearted Annie. The isolated Annie. The weird Annie. Yeah, that's right. She was hiding who she is all along. Annie and Eren engage in a deadly fight where it's either eat or be eaten. After realizing that she had nowhere to run, and that she couldn't escape her death, she chooses to turn to her human form and crystallize it so they can't reach her. Even while sleeping, she's still dangerous. Jeez. The walls are made out of titans. In the anime, they don't miss a chance in telling us that the humans built the walls to protect themselves from the titans. But how exactly? If the titans were roaming the earth freely by then, how were they able to build a wall in the first place? And especially one that's so high as Walmaria? That doesn't make sense, right? Well, here comes the next surprise. When Annie tries to escape and Mikasa breaks her finger, she leaves a crack on the wall, and we don't miss the face that was lying inside of it. A titan face. Yeah, that's right. Now isn't that shocking? The humans are afraid of titans, while they were actually living inside of walls built. Thanks to titans. Moving on to number 6, which is the appearance of Beast Titan. On the first episode of Season 2, we find out a new player in the game, a Titan as never seen before, a hairy one called Beast Titan. As the main scout is warned of a Titan invasion, Mike, the one who warned the scout, prepares to leave after fighting off Titans that appeared in his sight. But luck wasn't on his side as the Beast Titan throws him off and speaks. Yes, speaks. He can talk. He started questioning Mike, but he couldn't reply due to shock. The Beast Titan just took his gear and left him. After figuring out that Mike wanted to fight him, he simply ushered the other Titans to eat Mike after he let him go. A Titan speaking is a first in the series. Even Eren and Annie couldn't talk. And now, a Beast Titan talks. Talk about shock. 5 on our list is Bertholdt and Reiner, are revealed as the Colossal and Armored Titans. Since their first appearance in the first episode of Season 1, Colossal Titan and Armored Titan were considered as very intelligent Titans who knew what they were doing and who certainly had a goal in mind. This theory becomes more concrete once their identity is revealed. Just like Annie and Eren, they are both human, and who they are is even more shocking. Can you guess who? Bertholdt is the Colossal Titan, and Reiner is the Armored one. That's right, all those years they spent being best friends and fighting Titans and saving lives, and at the end, they were actually the ones who ruined those lives in the first place. Number 4 on our list is Eren controlling the Titans. This scene is a bomb, literally. At the most desperate moment, where the scouts are circulated by the Titans, there's no escape, and Reiner and Bertholdt are following Eren to take him away. Eren decides to fight for one last time as the Titans who killed his mother appear in front of him. He took one swing at the Titan's arm and boom! Some connection swirls around the Titans, and here they are running to the Titan who Eren is fighting against to get a piece of it. They beat it, tear it apart, and eat it. Eren then takes Mikasa and tries to run away, but Reiner follows them, only for Eren to scream at them bloody murder and promises them death. At that moment, all of the Titans that were guided to kill the first Titan turn around and follow Reiner to give him a piece of that too. Now that we know that Eren can actually control Titans. Now how convenient is that? Historia's real identity is the 3rd on our list. In this scene, Ymir turns into a titan and protects everyone in the town. Krista then reveals to Ymir her real name, Historia. Later on, we find out that Historia is of the royal family and has royal blood in her veins, but she is the illegitimate daughter of the king, Rodrice, and his mistress. At night, her father comes down to visit her. Little does she know, it wasn't an innocent visit. He came to slaughter her and her mother, but at the end, felt mercy for her and kept her alive under one condition: to never be known as his daughter and to change her identity once and for all, which she agrees to.
今までのことを許してくれ。お前を守るためにはああするしかなかったんだ。
あんた、本当は母さんのなんだ。
バカが。ただの兄貴だ。
Can you believe that the second moment is Kenny Ackerman being Levi's uncle? Kenny Ackerman is the head chief of the security of the King's family. While Kenny was being questioned by Levi, he reveals to him that he's the brother of his mother. In other words, Kenny is the uncle of Levi. Shocking, isn't it? They were just trying to bite each other's heads off, and now he reveals that he's his uncle. His sister Kuchel was a harlot and hadn't seen her brother in years. Kenny decided to give his sister a visit and sees her dead, sick in her bed. Literally. He also finds out a sick, skinny little boy who is the son of his sister. So what does he do? He brings the boy with him, teaches him how to fight, how to steal, and how to stay alive in the underground, and then takes his leave, never revealing his identity until now.
俺から去っていった。
目的はレイスケが持つある力を奪うこと。
And finally, the most shocking moment is the truth about Aaron's dad. It's revealed to Historia by her father that Aaron's dad Grisha was actually the one who killed off her entire family, starting with her sister Frida when he ate her and then murdering her other 4 siblings to take the power of the founding titan. It's later revealed that Grisha was actually found outside of the walls by Keith. Grisha had amnesia and didn't seem to remember anything inside the walls or what brought him here. He only remembered that he was a doctor. He offered his help and was able to meet Carla, Aaron's mom, and started a family with her. On the night of Walmaria's fall, after Grisha found out his wife was dead, he took Aaron with him, and we all know what happened.
雷。
So, which moments did you find shocking in Attack on Titan? Share your views in the comments section below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss new uploads. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.